This is Sam Phone for Sam Sports Report. You see, we miss Patrick, Kelsey, Patrick, Chris Jones, Honey Badger, Tyrone Matthew, Darnell, Darren, Kelsey, Eric Fisher, Tyreek. We miss the Chiefs. Saturday's podcast. Biggest news on that: John Harbaugh is headed to New York. Sam Vaughn Sports said that. And still on tap to officially announce that. And the Eagles may take a big swing on A.J. Brown. That's really it for the NFL side of coaching and news. Start with Saturday's game. Saturday's game will be the Denver Broncos and the Buffalo Bills. We'll be back here on Sunday. Players to watch out for: Kyle Shakir, Gabe Davis, who was out with a torn ACL. Same injury he got last year when he played for the Jaguars. This time he got hurt against the Jaguars. Josh Allen will be the quarterback. Obviously, he is a player to watch out for, an acrobatic player. He's playing his best football right now in the quarterback position. I think even though his team's a wild card, he's playing the best. And they have a very good chance of winning. James Cook is the running back for the Buffalo Bills. Christian Watson is considered one of the best defensive cornerbacks in football. Joey Bosa is an edge rusher who will pressure the pass rusher. Greg Rosen will play the defense of end and be a strong pass rush. Darren Williams leads the team in tackles. Ed Oliver, strong tackler, defensive tackler. Those are the players to watch out for the Buffalo Bills. Also Cole Bishop, Darren Walker, Trey Davis, and Trinell Bernard, solid linebacker. And Sutton, running back R.J. Harvey, quarterback Bo Nix. Dynamic runner will lead Nick Benito will lead the Broncos in sacks with 14. Kick time is 4:30, 2:30 Mountain Time, and 3:30 Central. Key points: Broncos AFC number 1 seed Bo Nixon, R.J. Harvey, Jerry Jeudy, player to watch out for. Cortland Sutton dealing with the Bills. Gabe Davis obviously out with torn ACL. Josh Allen, Kishir here. Brandon James Cook, Keon Coleman, Denver pass rush versus Allen. Bills depleted wide receiver secondary. I picked the Bills to go to the Super Bowl. The Bills were the early favorites. Now spread is 1.5. Denver in the favorites. Odds are essentially a toss-up with Denver's slight edge. Betting lines: the Bills' Josh Allen will be considered a very strong team and could be easily favored in some books. Odds some show Denver winning by 56%. Prediction not anonymous, but this is one of the seasons with the Bills' tight matchup. I'm taking the Bills 31-27. Game time is, like we said, 3:30 Central and 4:30 Eastern. 7 o'clock game is the San Francisco 49ers against the Seattle Seahawks. Will be the Seattle Seahawks hosting both teams. One on the road this season. The first game was in Seattle in Week 1, but Seattle has gotten a lot better. Week 18 was in San Francisco. Players to watch out for: George Kittle with the ACL. Brock Purdy, the quarterback, a real fullback and blocker and consistent, respectful player. Kyle Shakir. Juice check. A real fullback, Trent Williams, left tackle. Veteran pro lineman authorizing the line and critical protecting Brock Purdy, the 49ers franchise quarterback. I predict the 49ers win the Super Bowl. Players to watch out for: Sam Darnold, the Seahawks 400. I predicted the 49ers would go to the Super Bowl, during the playoffs, but I also predicted for it to be the Eagles when the playoffs started. Week 18, I picked the 49ers, and then before that, I picked the Packers to start the season. Sam Darnold is the quarterback to watch out for. This season he has a standout 4,000 yards, 25 pass touchdowns. Helps Seattle with an NFC top seed. He's currently questionable with an oblique injury, but is expected to play. 49 depth option would include Drew Lock and rookie Jalen Moore if needed. Jackson Smith and Njabu, a player to watch out for, one of the most exciting offensive weapons in the league. In the NFL, receiving set the Seahawks franchise record with 119 catches, earning his first team All-Pros. Cooper Kupp, a wide receiver to watch out for, to complete compliment to Jackson Smith and Njabu, giving up Seattle a top receiving option. 2025 preseason report. Keith Walker and Zach Punnett, running backs, key players for Seattle. Defense, Sean Weatherspoon, cornerback, a young top candidate and secondary critical for the game. Leonard Williams, a second-team All-Pro defensive lineman for Seattle. DeMarcus Lawrence, linebacker, edge, veteran, pass rusher, signed to add good experience.
Yeah,
that guy. Linebacker, contributed pass rusher, depth and meaningful, impactful, secondary teams player makers Kobe Bryant, safety, productive in coverage and ball skills, versatility in the back end, seen as notable defensive free agent. Raccoon Woolen, high ceiling corner with a history of playing big production and strong coverage numbers. Rashid Shaheed, wide receiver returner for Seattle, explosive threat in the scoring ability on special teams and offensive lineman, unswaying but important. Charlie Carlso, left tackle, projects quarterback blind side and opens lanes, a foundational piece.
Olusegun Oluwadimi.
Yeah, him. Center. Key to the Seahawks. Interior blocking rhythm. Kickoff is at 7 and 8 Eastern on Fox. The other game on CBS. Kansas Jayhawks dominated Baylor at Allen Fieldhouse, pulling away early and locking down defensively. 80-62, Kansas shot efficiently from and controlled pace with Baylor struggling offensively. Mizzou will play LSU tomorrow. Mizzou is beating Kentucky. Meanwhile, Kentucky hit a last-second shot against LSU. LSU is 0-4. Meanwhile, Missouri is 3-1, and LSU is 0-2 at home. Mark Mitchell and Jaden Stone, players to watch out for. For Missouri, Darwin Thompson, guard, and Max McKinnon, Rashid Kahing, Marcus Quailston, certain forward hurt, and Jalen Reed hurt forward center. They will play LSU tomorrow. This game tips at 2:30. Mizzou is 1-1 on the road, and LSU is 0-2. We said that LSU is favored by 4.5. Missouri and LSU tip-off is tomorrow at 2:30, like we just said. Kansas State Wildcats 9-8 are going to play Oklahoma State Cowboys 13-4. Tip-off is at 9 p.m. tomorrow. Oklahoma State is favored by 5.5. Illinois will host today at 11. This is Sam Vaughn for Sam Sports Report.